Hello, hi, how are you? Good. Are you here to get your nails done today? Yeah. Valentine's Day? I figured. Okay. Well, what are you thinking? A nice red, a pink? Red? Yeah, that's a good color. I will show you our popular one of the day. It's called Radiance. Like Radiance, but Radiance. And it's this really pretty pink, pink, really pretty red color. And it's been literally the most popular today. Everyone seems to be getting it. Yeah, it's the Sally Hansen Color Therapy with the argan oil formula. So it's actually really healthy for the nails. And it's really shiny, almost looks like gel, but it's not gel, so you want to do that? Alright, perfect. Now are you wanting to do a full manicure as well? Okay. Alright, have a seat. I'm just going to put my gloves on and we'll get started. Alright, there we go. So what I'm going to do is give you some water to soak your hands in. It has a sterilizing oil inside and it'll make your cuticles nice and soft so we can go in and nip them off. Alright, so here we go. And this is infused with cranberry. Smells amazing. So here we go. I'm going to set this right here. And what I want you to do is just take your nails and go ahead and place them in here. Yep, just like that. Now, is that too hot for you or is it okay? It's okay. Alright, just want to make sure. So while you just soak there for a couple seconds, I'll get everything I need. And we can go ahead and start making your nails look flawless. Alright. Okay, let's see. Nail file. Do you want your nails cut down a little bit? Okay, I can do that. Cuticle Nipper. We have the color, top coat, brush. I have this really nice cloth for when you pull your hands out. Super soft and it feels really nice. It'll dry your hands and I'm going to heat it up for you so that it feels nice and warm too. So go ahead and put this here, and that will start heating up. And then you will feel the warmth as soon as we put it on. So go ahead, let me see how your hands are looking. Okay, just a few more seconds. And I only have gloves on because I have my nails done, and I don't want them to get ruined either, so that's all. Yeah, it has been a little bit busy today. Everyone wants to get their nails done before Valentine's Day. Yeah, even if nobody has plans, like even if they're single, that's okay. Single's fine. But, you know, it's just to get in the spirit. It's a holiday. People like to have nice nails. Exactly. So I actually have this toothbrush here, but it's great for getting around the nails. And I'm just going to use this on your fingers and get underneath and on top really good and scrub all the oils off. So I'm just going to mix up the water that you're in right now. Get a little bit of the foam, just like this, and then go ahead and put one of your hands out for me. Okay, and we're just gonna scrub it really good here. Feels good, doesn't it? It's nice and it's soft. It's not too harsh. Okay. Get a little bit more foam. Alright, and let me just see a little bit more here. Alright, you can go ahead and put that one back in the water. And you said it's not too rough, right? Sometimes people have more sensitive skin, and this can hurt a little bit, so I just want to make sure you're alright. Okay. And let's go ahead and do the other one. Okay. You have really nice hands. How do you keep your skin so moisturized? It's so cold out. Oh yeah. Lots of cuticle oil and lotion, I bet. Yeah. And a bit more here. Okay. Alright, you can go ahead and put your hands back in the water. And how does the water feel? It's still an okay temperature? Great. Alright, so just let them soak for a few more seconds there. I'm going to get your cloth ready for you. Alright, I'm going to move this aside. You can keep that hand in. Alright, go ahead and put your hand out for me. Put it in the cloth. And dry off. Alright, there we go. Perfect. Put this here for now. And what I'm going to do is go in with my cuticle nippers. And just very lightly, it's not going to hurt, you're not going to feel any pain. I'm just going to very lightly go ahead and just nip some of the skin, okay? And this is just the skin, like I said, that's around the cuticles. It's nothing, I'm not going to take off any of your actual skin or anything like that. That would not be good. Just doing what's right here. And you really don't have too much. It's only a very small amount, so that's always good. But I know it feels like maybe a little bit rough, and that's because you do have to be just a little bit rough to be able to grasp that skin. But these are very sharp, as you can see, and it really just pulls it right off. And like I said, you don't have too much, so you're good there. Just brush off that extra. Okay, alright, that looks fine. Now we'll go ahead and clip them down just a little bit. Do you want them squared off? Okay. Alright, well, this we'll just do one at a time, and it should take it right off. We shouldn't have to do anything extra. So here we go. Alright, let's see, just a little bit more right here. Alright, good. How's that shape for you? Is that alright? Alright, well, let's go ahead. Got the file a little wet. Let me just go ahead and just reinforce the shape a tiny bit, and I'll make the edges a little tiny bit round so that they're not catching and they'll break off, alright? You don't want them to break off. Alright, here we go. Okay. How's that for you? Better? Is that alright? Okay, good. Now we're going to do the same thing on the other hand. I'll take this bowl out of the way for you. We'll set it over here. We don't need it right now. Go ahead and put your hand in. Dry it off. Isn't this cloth soft? That's what I was saying. It's so comfy. Okay, there we go. And we're going to do the same thing on this hand. Just a few little nips with the cuticle nipper. Cut the nails down. Go in with the file. Okay, so here we go. Same thing. And the skin is so soft right now here. that you don't even hear the click or anything like that, because it's just, like I said, it's pretty much dead skin. So there's not too much that needs to be done. And your hands stayed pretty moisturized, I can tell, so that helps. Once in a while, you get people who have quite a lot of built up dead skin around the whole finger itself, and that can be a little bit more tricky to remove. But you don't have that. And a little bit of skin around is okay, but sometimes it gets pretty bad, and people complain about it because they want their nails to look pretty. Everybody does. Alright, rinse this off, and this goes in the sterilizer for the next customer. Now let's go ahead with the same shape, right? Of course, I'm assuming you don't want 2 different shaped nails on each hand. Alright, here we go with the nail clippers. A little bit here. And then let me see your thumb. This one's a tiny bit crooked. Good. Handy dandy violet. Now if you feel on your other hand here, feel the edges, are they okay? They're not pokey at all, just make sure you give them a good feel. Okay, good. I hate when my customers leave and they have a piece of nail that's bothering them, because that is a nuisance. So we don't want that. Okay. And this should be okay. How's that? Good? Do they look okay? Hold them both up. Make sure everything's the same length and shape. Don't worry if you're being nitpicky. If you see even anything you want fixed, we can. I think they look pretty similar. What do you think? Okay? Alright, good. Now we can go in with our nail polish. The most exciting part. Alright, so this is pretty pigmented, but we can go ahead and do 2 coats just to make sure. Sometimes, you know, when you look at your nails in a certain lighting, it almost looks like the lighting's coming through, and it's like, you want them to be a bit more pigmented, so don't worry, we'll make sure that you have a lot of color. And we will put on a good glossy top coat, or should we say a glossy taco, if you got that Simply Nail Logical reference. Alright, here we go. We'll start over here with your little finger, pinky. Alright, make sure we get anything that's on the skin there. You have great shaped nails for this. It's actually, they're really nice. And it'll be a great color to complement your skin tone. Okay, your middle finger here. What do you think so far of the color? Do you like it? Good, okay. Pointer finger. And then just go ahead and put your thumb out like this for me. Thank you. Do that. Good. And go ahead and just a little bit, not too much. Actually, here. You can go ahead and turn on the fan for you. Just go ahead and hold them up there. It's a little bit better. You don't have to sit there and blow on them then. Alright, and we'll start here with your pinky. And I apologize for any sound inconvenience. They are remodeling the building next door. is such a pain. It is quite noisy. And you know, when people are getting their nails done, they want to relax, but these people next door don't seem to get the hint. You know how men can be. They don't care about us gals or guys getting their nails done. So inconsiderate. Alright, pointer finger. And your thumb, just go ahead and put it out the same way again for me, please. Thank you. Yeah, this color is beautiful. I actually am considering getting it for myself now. I quite like it. Alright, let me see the hand. Yep. Alright, I guess we can do another coat here. Start with the pinky again. Good. What's nice about this is it's a nice thick formula and it covers, like I said, very smoothly. It's not transparent at all, luckily, because red nail polish should not be see-through, in my opinion. Middle finger. Yeah, exactly. Like, this is the perfect Valentine's Day color. Your pointer finger here. Make sure you get everything. And your thumb, you know the drill. Perfect. Thank you. Alright, good. Now let me go ahead, just put it out like this so I can see. Yeah, that'll do. That looks great. And go ahead and use the fan. And I'll do this other hand here. And pinky, 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 pinky. Ring finger. Middle finger. This color is gorgeous. I am loving it on you. I guess that's why it's the popular color of the day, right? Index finger. And just your thumb. Last one. Well, last one for the red at least. We gotta do the glossy taco. I know, I love it. Then we're gonna do a Miracle Gel Topcoat. But this, again, it doesn't have to be set with a light. It's just your regular top coat, but it will be very shiny, very pretty. So just give it like another second or two for the one that's drying there. Don't want to ruin it. That is the absolute worst when you get your nails done and you put the top coat on too soon and it like starts to pool. Hate that. Nice thick top coat. Yeah, this is definitely a good one. I highly recommend this one. If you are not doing gel, obviously gel, a lot of top coats are good with gel, but if you don't want gel and you want something that looks like it, this is the way to go. Okay, let me see your pinky. We can start with this. Alright, good. Perfect. It's not pulling or anything. But I am making sure I put a pretty generous amount of top coat on because we want to seal all of that in and we want it to be really shiny. So, can't be too generous. Well, you probably could, but I don't want to make it so thick that it doesn't dry. That would not be good. And your thumb. Good. Alright, and over here. Almost dripping. What do you think of the top coat? I told you, it is super shiny. So thrilled. I love it. Yeah, absolutely. Index finger. And just your thumb and you will be done. Okay. Yeah, I would say wait about 15 to 20 minutes. Usually this does dry pretty quickly, but you just want to be cautious. So don't worry. Take all the time you need over at the dryer. You're fine. No one's gonna kick you out. So take your time. Make sure they feel nice and dry. You want to be really gentle when you touch them. Like I said, give it at least 15 minutes, if not 20, and then touch them to make sure they don't get messed up. Yeah, you're welcome. Do you like them a lot? Good. I'm so glad. Alright, well, you have a wonderful rest of your day. Happy Valentine's Day. And enjoy your new nails. Okay, see you later.